So like 2 days ago, I just got like the urge to goddamn play zombies again, and I started off with B04 IX. Can I just say that was like the best gaming experience I've had in years. Now I'm not here to talk about how good B04 zombies is. I'm here to talk about how good zombies is. The best and most consistent thing about fucking Call of Duty. So let's get into it. To start off, I want to go into the Black Ops games, specifically Black Ops 1. Black Ops 1 is really the thing that kicked it all off. But I'm not here to talk about Black Ops 1. I'm here to talk about how I can kill brain munchers on the fucking moon. You're telling me I can be fucking Neil Armstrong and Rick Grimes at the same goddamn time. That has literally been my dream since I've been a little boy. So what makes this map so iconic and good? The thing that does it for me is definitely the map, the scenery, and the way the guns sound. It's got the B01 weapon sounds where it literally makes you want to come every time you shoot the gun. It's fucking amazing. I mean, it's exhilarating, honestly. Another reason why this map is exhilarating is because it literally felt like you're on the moon. With some Call of Duty maps, not all of them, it just feels like shit's in the background. Doesn't even feel like it's part of the actual game. But the moon map has fucking Neil Armstrong zombies, has areas where you need to worry about your oxygen so it actually feels like you're on the moon. Cool ass Easter eggs, cool ass weapons. It's nostalgic as hell too. And despite its release being 14 years ago, you could hop on B01 the Moon Map right now and have a fucking blast. Not only would you have a blast, you'd find endless amount of things to do. Now, I can't lie, when it comes to B02, I don't have too much experience on zombies, but I know for a fact that the best map on B02 zombies is hands down Origins. If you ask anybody, fucking you could ask a 9-year-old what's the best zombies map, they'll probably tell you Origins on B02. This map was so ahead of its time that it became the framework for B03 and every zombies map going forward. Origins was literally peak. Not only did it look amazing, have great scenery, fucking snow and rain, it just was fun. I mean, it was fun as hell. You also had the Transformers just watching you the whole time you were trying to complete this map. You had the Elemental stats, the Little Lost Girl DLC, the Little Lost Girl Easter egg. It's been over a decade since its release, and I've still heard people talk about Black Ops 2 Origins. So yeah, man, it had to be on this list. Now, the next and my most favorite map is Shadows of Evil from B03. Now, I'm a little biased when it comes to this map because it was my childhood and I like Shadows of Evil more than every single Call of Duty map combined. But just considering the fact that I got like 500 hours on the map, I would play 500 more. Shadows of Evil is amazing. Why is this map so good? Well, despite it, in my opinion, being the greatest Call of Duty map of all time, you had amazing rituals, amazing guns, you had a fun-ass Easter egg, you had literally the best rituals in the whole fucking game. I mean, getting Pack-a-Punch nowadays is so easy, but getting Pack-a-Punch as a little kid in Shadows of Evil, when you're trying to dodge all these little fucking zombies in a tiny goddamn boxing ring or a tiny penthouse, that shit was actually hard as fuck, I'm not gonna lie. So what made this map so good? Well, first of all, the reason Shadows of Evil was just peak was because of the beast mode, the Easter egg, the secret man. You had so much lore to this goddamn map. I also liked how you couldn't just get Pack-a-Punch in round 1 on your own. Like with some Call of Duty maps, you could have just got done watching Coco Melon and complete this map. That like a 3-year-old could get Pack-a-Punch nowadays in zombies. The days of YouTube tutorials and YouTube creators playing zombies is over with. And when Shadows of Evil was out, that was the prime time to make zombies content. And ever since BO3, it feels like zombies content has been on a downhill spiral. The reason that Shadows of Evil is my favorite zombies map, and in my opinion the best zombies map of all time, was because when it was out, that was the golden age of Black Ops zombies. That was the golden age of zombies. And honestly, since its release, I feel like there hasn't been a single zombies map that even comes close. I didn't even mention the sword, man. The sword was like so iconic. I remember having to go on the train and like literally gluing my fucking eyes on the television so I don't miss the patterns. That was only like half of it, man. I don't want to make this whole video on Shadows of Evil, but yeah, that definitely my favorite Call of Duty map of all time. So this next map is IX on B04. Now I can't lie, I've been playing the shit out of this map recently. This is hands down the best map on B04. I mean, every other map is really forgettable, but I can't lie, this is definitely a top 10 zombies map of all time. Man, it's so sick. I mean, you're literally a gladiator fighting in a coliseum. You got 4 different gods: Odin, Zeus, Ra, and Demir. Demir, some fucking weird Aztec god. Don't punch me, Alex Pereira. Amazing. You have gladiators that basically hunt you down. You have really easy pack-a-punch and shield parts that you can just find so fucking easy. You could do all of this one time and then have it unlock. It's also very easy to navigate around. I mean, with some maps, you'll be like looking for fucking hours for Juggernaut or a park or the goddamn mystery box. But in IX, you can find everything in a matter of minutes. I also believe it has the best Easter egg out of any zombies map. And the ending for the Easter egg is fucking amazing. Okay, quick little spoiler warning. Skip ahead 10 seconds if you don't want the Easter egg to be spoiled. But the way that everybody was sacrificed at the end of IX was just brutal. I mean, the fact that you did all of that, survived literal hell in a coliseum just to get sacrificed is beautiful. I mean, that was like so old fucking Greek Aztec godly. I loved it. The wonder weapon is like a cross between the B03 wonder weapon and the ray gun, which I also really like. The only downsides to this map is the ending, which is horrific for some audiences. The way that it's just kind of too easy. I mean, you can get pack-a-punch pistols, shields, and the wonder weapon so fucking easy. Alright, sticking with the theme, let's move on to the next Black Ops Zombies, B05. Now, Cold War was pretty dog shit, and so was Zombies, so the best map on there was Forsaken. Forsaken is dog shit, man. To call it the best is absolutely insane. That's like calling Kelly Oubre the best player in the fucking league. Forsaken was basically just you walking around on 3 streets. You teleport to one street, to another street, and to this 3rd street. You also had zip lines to move on to the streets. This was the laziest map of all time. It was not only a recycle of a previous map, the layout was just so predictable and boring. Most of the game was just you running in a fucking circle, from one street to another. They recycled a lot of OG monsters, which was cool, and the scenery did give me Shadows of Evil vibes. But besides that, Forsaken was just a decent map to run around in. Alright, the last map on the list, because I have not played B07, is B06. The best zombies map on B06 is The Tomb. I'm honestly gonna speedrun this map kind of, because I've not really played it for real. But in the Tomb map, you basically go around and try to uncover stolen artifact and clues and puzzles and shit to find the secret to the tomb. But yeah, man, that was every Call of Duty's best zombies map. If y'all like this video, like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna make some more soon, but no promises.